Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Taufik Akbar. I'm from class C.
And my name is Rifki Al Kushairi. I'm from class C.
This I will to present the power of emotional intelligence. This skill can change the way you see the world around you and everyone around you, and it can really change the way you achieve your goals in life and pursue your goals. And emotional intelligence is a very important skill because we have over 500 emotional experiences every day. Whether you realize it or not, they can really get you going if you let them. And emotional intelligence is your ability to understand your emotion and respond to them effectively to produce the behavior that you want. Now, to help you understand how emotional intelligence works in the brain. Everything that you experience in the world around you has to go to the base of your brain. So if you listen to me talking this signal goes through your ears to the base of your brain. If someone bumps into you and sits next to you, feel that sensation, it goes to the base of your brain. Then it travels across your brain, and once it does, it travels to the limbic system. This is where emotions are generated in Penis just this part of the brain is still intact. His brain produces emotion is normal, but he lost his rational brain. He lost the area of the brain where he can read and respond to those emotions. Emotional intelligence combines both your ability to understand this emotion that you experience. We are hardwired to be emotional creatures, so these emotions happen in a split second before we can think rationally about what we are doing in response to them now. This is what most people don't know because emotional intelligence is completely different from your IQ. High in emotional intelligence and also have a very high IQ. You can be low in one and not the other low in both. The two do not occur simultaneously despite the stereotype that high IQ people have low IQ people. Too, that is a stereotype because those people stand out so much. Another thing that people often confuse with emotional intelligence is personality is a stable set of preferences and sentences in your approach to the world. It is set at an early age, just like your IQ. So, if you are hopeless extrovert, because at 17 you can expect to change by the age 40, and personalities in the course of the part of the brain that is what neuroscientists call crystallized. It is fixed. It is not responsive to change like emotional intelligence IQ. On the other hand, the hand is an area of the brain that between your emotional and rational brain is very plastic, which means it's flexible and responsive to change. And when you practice emotional intelligence, your neurons will actually branch off from each other and increase the flow of information between your rational and emotional brain. This is the essence of emotional intelligence. That is for emotional intelligence. Thank you.
Next, skill but the thing you need to know is statistically they really dependent on what you see is personal competence and social competence. Personal competence is about your awareness of your own emotions and how you manage them, and social competence is about you with other people. It's when you read, how you read and responding to other people, and what you do with it. And the ration statistically there really aren't for skill, and that's just kind of because once you become aware of your emotion, once you take the binders off, it's very hard not to do something productive with them. And there's a lot going on below or conscious awareness I want to show you. For example, from a study that was done in University of the Netherlands, and in this study they took people who had casual relations to the desk, people yes working perfectly, their optic nerves worked perfectly, they were sending signal back to the base of the brain where anything needed to be processed and there was a problem there. They had critical relation to branding, didn't know what it was saying even, though their eyes were physical saying it so they were doing what they did was they put test people in front of a computer screen and they showed them picture of people expressing strong emotion. When you do that with signal people there's something called mirror neurons if in your brain that mirror the emotional state of other people and inevitably you have a very small emotional reaction of so if it had a picture of someone smiling brightly you're going to smile brightly and if the person really agree you're going to fall. Thank you.